get your ass out there.
So, this door is blocked, so that means there must be another way, right? Like, this is my conclusion, that there is another way. Okay, so there is a safe code here. Mission clues. But how many runes am I at? 5 runes? I can upgrade that. I can upgrade this. Don't need to. And I can upgrade that. Or what about this? Health regeneration is improved. Could use. And actually, let's check the bone charms out. What is the most... Okay, that. Recover. White rats can be eaten? Huh. Oh, that's so much better. Killing that. Don't need this, I don't think. Okay, well, seems like everything is in order. And what about this? Strength? Yeah. Actually, wait. What is this? Break down with your sword. Yep. Didn't need to ask me twice. Just saying. Okay, is the thing here? I think so. Like it has to be. Is there anything up here? No. Well, it seems like no. Well, you know what? I can't get this one thing. Boo-hoo. I'm just gonna call it as a loss. Because honestly, it's not worth my time trying to figure it out. I have much better time to actually waste on like this. Am I really supposed to do this? If I have to. Okay, first of all, clues. Yeah, found the solution. Okay, so it's Lady Winslow ring. Winslow ring. Ring, there we go. So I'm just gonna have to keep going in the inventory. Lady Winslow ring. Finch stuffed tin. Winch. Okay. And stuffed tin is... Oh wait, it's right here. Dr. Macaulay war medal. Okay, that's the war medal. This is... No, I'm not going to even bother. Not until the last bit. Madam... Just passed it. Diamond, which I just had. And this is the bird. The Conti, and what about this? There we go. Really complicated.
The information was correct.
Yes. You know, I actually would love to go in there. So what did I miss? Oh man, my assault and lethal was all the way down. So I got all the runes, which is all I care about, and the bone charms, 4 out of 8. Eh. Could have been better. But hey, at least we got all the runes that actually matter. The bone charms is... ugh. It's just a nice added bonus. 7. A crack in the slab. Alright. So we finally got to his mansion. I hope this will be interesting. I forgot how long these load screens can be. Almost there. Right. I like how it's fully complete, but it's not loaded actually. There we go.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die.
Well said. And she will die. I can tell you this. If she doesn't die, she'll flee and come back later.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Oh no. No powers?
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Damn. Mom, please. Okay, well, there seems to be something in there, so... Is there really nothing out here? Guess not. I feel really vulnerable right now, man, without my powers. I can tell you this right now.
Could that be Stilton?
Where?
They drop food in and out like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Over here? Yeah,
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
So how do I get to him?
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem to work. So I really am curious of how the Duke managed to drain... Crap, what was that? I really want to know how the Duke managed to actually drain power from the outsider and his followers. I'm not sure if followers would be the correct word, but like Emily, for example. I can't use my powers, so
When
something.
no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Well said. Very true.
They don't want you here. Why are you hiding?
Oh crap. Well, there seems to be enemies indeed. Probably more of those witches that teleport. If I'm going to be honest with myself. So I do have to keep an eye out.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnataka in the south.
Time is leaking, coming out of the walls. It's ruining the gardens.
He's
Put
gonna
that
be-
thing away, will you? Grotesque. Yes, yes, I can see it. The others can't, can they?
Okay, let's move over here.
Yo,
Collect yourself, Mr.
warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Timepiece. So am I going back in time? So nothing works here because the Void is here?
like it's going to be cold tonight.
Timepiece. Use the timepiece to travel between present and past. Press L2 to change timelines. Press square to fold or unfold the lens showing the other timeline. Tips. Change the timeline to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can't change timelines when obstacle occupies. Wow, I couldn't read that word. Your destination. Time passes in both timelines regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpse.
By the Void.
She'll know what you mean. What's wrong with my house? Where are my guards? My servants? Am I alone in here? I'm never alone. Or I'm always alone.
Very interesting.
That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling.